Hey, guys and gals, welcome. Let me see if anyone's here. Anyone? No? Alright, good. Hold on, I'm trying to do something. Alright. Hey, guys and gals, welcome back to. Actually, nothing. Welcome back to just a regular browser. Literally, that's it. Just a regular browser. Today we're reviewing elements. As you can see, I found this on the internet, and to be honest, this is literally my opinion. This is not anyone else's opinion. Well, some of these are someone else's opinion, but so starting off, first of all, no, I don't even know what the hell that is. Well, I know what it is, but like, it's not even from the main game. So I can't really count it for anything, actually. Uh, and also, there's nice music in the background. Probably not copyrighted. Uh, well, no, it's not copyrighted at all because like people use in their videos sometimes. Anyway, next up, like I can't even rate that. How am I gonna rate that? Next is going for this. No, fire. I can't even rate it S tier because like actually it's more of a B tier to be honest. Unless you're really unless you're really pro. There we go. Get your words out. Like if you're really pro, then yeah, maybe. But like it easily evadable. Wait, I keep hearing noises. I'm just checking Roblox right now. Anyway, it's really it's pretty much evadable, and like the only damage they could probably do is burn damage, and that's it. It's probably one of the strongest elements out of all of them, out of all the beginning ones, like the three beginning. Uh, but besides that, like once you get up to like the higher tiers, you're kind of screwed if you know. Like if someone's smart enough to dodge each move, then you're screwed. Then you're pretty much screwed. And unless you're a hero and like directly run into the giant flaming ball testicle looking thing, then yeah, you're pretty much good. Like next, I would definitely say water is the same because like again, it's probably even more evadable. Besides the dragon does not evade. Like it's not evadable unless they miss. If they miss, well, good job. Like you can basically kill them. Uh, really like, and also another. Actually, no, fire. Uh, water is above like slightly more better because the thing is, you gotta admit, water is 100% probably little bit better, but it's not A tier yet. It's like just barely A tier. And like the only reason why fire is a little bit worse, but it's not yet. It's not quite C tier, is because well, when people are charging up that little like nuclear bomb attack or the Hell's Core, literally you can just kill them. Just shoot at them and like don't even run. Just shoot at them. It's like a little bit of damage doesn't hurt. This you can't really evade once you're caught in the dragon tail thing. Whatever, you're done. Like we're not really done because it doesn't do any damage at all, barely. Next, I would say grass is definitely more of an A tier. Another YouTube channel put grass, I think, below it. I would put it actually above fire and water because grass has a stunning power, and actually its ultimate is better than both of these at the same time because once you're hit by this, you're hit. You're literally hit. And like also there's one element that can counter that though. Like you can pretty much counter this element like 24/7 and you can semi counter this one, but with this one there's only one, I think only a few elements that can probably counter that. And now we get into that next element. I know what's next. Is Earth. It is. It just it barely an F tier. It's barely. It's no. It's just it barely makes it on D tier. In fact, I'm literally gonna make something that says barely made it. Or like no, actually no. Like it's very. It's bad, but I wouldn't say it's that bad. Actually, no. Yeah, it is. It is an F tier. It is definitely an F tier. There's reasons why it's F tier. One, you kind of gotta get close to someone with this one, and unless you like the ultimate is actually pretty good, kind of. Like once you get hit by it, you're kind of screwed. But like again, you're probably worse off on this one than that one, and like it's evadable as hell. So yeah. I would definitely say that is not a good element. Next is next thing on the list. So wait, someone in game? No. Oh shit, a diamond. All right, I grabbed a diamond. Okay. So yeah, next on the list, lightning. I would say lightning is, again, probably either A or B. It's around that. It's around that spectrum. It's probably more of a. Actually, it's more of a. It's more of a B tier because if you think about it, it's also quite evadable, but it's a lot more instant than these. So it literally is borderline A tier. In fact, it is higher than that. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Hold on. I just got to see. I'm being picked up. I wonder if my guy got yeeted from the game. No, he didn't. Oh, a diamond right there. What is my luck today? And no one has joined my server. Okay. I hope that the tabs are not showing. Got too many YouTube tabs. Well, it's full everywhere. I don't know why, but my brother didn't finish his pizza, so I have some. If you're ever homeless, just go to a mall and just wait. Wait for them to finish, or not finish their food and leave, and then just eat that stuff. And when you see them coming back, and if they're not looking, bolt, just run. That's one way to get food. Survival of the fittest. Okay. Well. Anyway, now, let's see. Next on the list. What was this one? That's ice. Wind. Wind is definitely C tier. It's not as bad as this, but it's hella annoying, so that's why I put it there. It is not evadable, but if you see me tab into the Roblox articles on it's slow. Yeah, wind is just annoying. Actually, no, wind isn't really annoying. It's actually A tier. If you think about it, it's definitely better than grass. Like way better. Unless I'm thinking, wait, I might be thinking. Scratch that. It is a B tier. I'm thinking of something completely different. It is definitely more of a. It's like it's annoying as hell to deal with, but Is it available? Kind of. You need the right elements. I keep hearing things. Like, I keep hearing, like, people, like... I keep hearing, like, some type of rock element. Alright, so... the one element that I think... next would be, ice. Now this is one that's actually back into A tier. Ice is pretty good. Like, by far, ice is, pretty good. Because, like, it's available a little bit, but once you're caught in it, like, it's one of those that, once you're caught in it, it's pretty damn hard to, like, evade it. So, it's not like wind available, but it definitely is more, well, wind is also kind of like ice, but wind does a little bit less damage. Also, its ult is pretty damn good. So, there you have it. Next, well, this is possibly the first S tier of the, wait, no. Nature. I forgot. Nature is complete garbage. In fact, it makes this look good. It makes Earth look good. It will, like, why? It's like, look, compared to this and that, like, it is garbage. Literally, it's ultimate. You can kill people when they get into the ultimate. If they miss their shots or they're aiming for someone else, you can just kill them while they're distracted. And, like, their little, like, rip-off version of the yellow ball blast thing this thing does, I don't know, the pew pew pew, that thing, it's not even, it's like one, and it splits off. It's only good if you do the wind jump thing, and then you do that ball thing, and it insta-kills. That's all you can, it's the only good thing you can do. Other than that, it's crap. Alright, now, wait, there's still more. Actually, let's get this out of the way. Crystal. It is indeed not that great, but it sure as hell beats this. Its ult is okay, I guess, decent, but it's kind of close ranged. If you can hit your shots, like, it's pretty good. It's got a nice shield, it's got a nice healing thing, and it's kind of got like an armament attack, which it hits its target, but at the same time it gives the enemy player the opportunity to, like, to hit his shots on you, and if he's overpowered, then you're dead. You're good as dead. Safe zone is your home, dude. All right, now here's another A tier. This one's definitely A tier. Actually, it could be an S tier. In fact, wait, no, actually, yeah, it's an A tier. This is probably the best out of all the combination tiers. Besides Crystal, Crystal's not a Crystal, and I think Crystal and Earth, I think, are the only two that are not combination. Maybe not even lightning, who knows, but... or not even wind. But I think ice is... well, actually... no, ice... huh. That's weird. So anyway... yeah, ice is... fuck. Alright, let me check. Nobody's on the map, and I'm all alone. Well... alright, so... actually, I better move around a bit. Alright, so... the, basically... basically this. It's good. Like it actually has semi-controllable like projectiles for a temporary time. It has a very good ult actually. Possibly the most annoying early ult. Actually, same with the grass ult, but not as good because grass stuns. This makes you go everywhere. So yeah, like it's literally borderline S tier. And it also has like people say this is the one that you should stay at spawn, but actually it's this one. You're kind of doomed. Like it spawn like the guy who did the your element is like video like fire. Oh no, it was one of them like you have actual skill. Like that video, he was completely wrong. It's this one that you like he got those backwards. Next, literally probably the first one in S tier, lava. Why lava? Like now its ult is kind of concerning because you can kind of shoot up at it and kill the person, but like mostly just with projectiles with that. But other than lava, it's kind of like ice. It has some of the same moves as ice does, but it has burning attack. So it's a little bit more powerful than that, and it has a lot more stunning attacks. So it's like besides the trash ult, it is actually good. Alright, next, here comes our, probably our last little basic element here, before we start getting into, good territory. Like, Spirit. Spirit is, there's gonna be a lot of A tiers. Like, what is this? Anyway, Spirit is definitely more, it is, like, it's literally peeking into S tier, but it's like the majority of its body. Maybe let's say its head to shoulders is in S tier, but it's like other half or most of its half is on the A tier, so it's still A tier. I keep hearing noises. Oh, diamond. Alright, where were we? It is possibly the best. Like it's possibly the best. With in the earlier stages, it's a tie between. It's basically a tie between lava and you know. Anyway, it has like a very annoying pull in like thing. Like it annoys me every time, but at the same time it's actually very good. It kind of has like ice vibes as well, where it's like it adds extra stuff to it. It has an amazing ult, by the way. Like it has like ungodly ult. It does justice. Well, it's pretty good. The only bad thing about it is, well, really nothing. Well, the invisible ability, here's a little tip to evade that. Once they go invisible, immediately shoot in their direction. If you don't hear like a flipping noise, then you know they're still in that area. Like you have to immediately start shooting at them, and they'll kill them, and you basically just kill the ghost. There you go. And the projectiles are kind of evadable. Like they're not that evadable like water, but they're pretty evadable. More than definitely. God, that is just black. My God. That's not good at all. Ugh. It's burnt. What the hell? Sorry if I sound racist, but I'm not being racist or anything, but like, what the crap? That was just charred. doing that again. Ugh. Alright, now on to slightly off elements. First, obviously, we have to go with gravity. It really isn't that good. If you're smart enough, you can evade it. If you're smart enough, you'll evade it. Most people don't really evade these. But really, it's only good for auto-clicking and, it's really, I mostly see it like the, gravity shield and, I'm just checking for any shards or anything. There we go. But I mostly see, the shards in, like, places like, what? Like the shield, the gravity shield is mostly in the survival thing, and people are like AFK grinding. It's literally all I see it in. Besides that, they use that stupid, like, lift you up in the air thing. I'm putting it down here because it's freaking annoying. It's actually not that great at all. It's literally the mid. It's as mid as you can get. It is C. It is literally C point. And yeah. Besides that, this can definitely be evaded. Just like I forgot what I said could be evaded. It was one of these that I said that. Oh, wait. What did I say that could be evaded? I don't know. It was one of these though. And one, well, not evaded, but one of these could be countered. There we go. Alright. Oh, it was this one. This one and this one can definitely be countered by something that you can't counter them with. Like nothing else can counter them, but to like this is countered by one element and this is countered by another. Next element in our list has to go to light. I'm sorry, but light is definitely better than lava. That is for sure, but it's not bad. But it is heavily. Actually, no. It's actually. It's actually exactly A tier. You wanna know why? Because what? I'm just checking. Oh, here's one. With A tier, like, hold on. I feel like Patrick being absolutely murdered by someone. He's being strangled. 5! Right, literally, this can be evaded. Besides, if you're in close range combat, they can blind you. Like, this has good properties like blinding and stunning. Besides that, that's all you can really do. And, like, you have to, with this, you have to kind of, like, know where to hit someone. And now darkness, same old thing. Actually, it's definitely an S tier. People say it's lower, but no, it's not. It really isn't. S tier, it's literally more about like the timing of hit. This is more about where to hit. This is when to hit. And this is a lot more close range too. Like, with darkness, I suggest being close range. With this, I suggest being a little bit further range. Unless you're in like literally right next to someone, then go ham, I guess. But yeah, this only has like 2 good moves besides the heal. This has 4 good moves, I think. Like, this actually has a lot more accessible moves, which 2 of them are close range. one of them is mid-range and one of them is a definite far range. But this has a lot more of a more of a poisonous effect. It's like the better version of fire, basically. Even though lava is the better version of that. It's like the midway. It's like midway between fire and lava, but it's definitely better than light. Like I'm sorry guys, but I've compared them both myself, and I seem to be a lot better at doing this. All right, next, this is one of the. I think this is. Wait. Oh yeah, here we go. Void. I will say it is definitely a better element, but it's not that good compared to. Well, actually, no. It is definitely one of the better elements. And why is that? Well, Void, you have to really, you actually have skill if you use it, like all Void. Like there is no like. You do not main Void. Yeah, well, no, you do not combo Void. You probably use one darkness element and maybe the healing element or power, whatever, and the rest of this. Don't even use the ult. If you're gonna use the ult or anything with this, use that. Because the ult here, listen, this ult, it's like instant. This is also instant damage. This is poisoning damage, I think. So yeah, like I said. Also, this one you can kind of draw a dick with it if you want to. So, but yeah, going back to darkness. With darkness, I forgot to mention their ults. Oh, by the way, this ult literally slaps you to crystals. This one literally pulls you up in the air, and it's kind of annoying. This one is like the spirit bomb, or phrases whatever bomb thing you use, or he uses. Sorry. And this is literally the Gatling gun. There we go. But yeah. The one thing about this, you gotta aim with this one. I suggest moving your mouse a bit like this so they don't escape. Because if you just point it at them, they'll escape. Because it knocks people around, I think, a bit. This one can kind of be evaded. This one can't really. If you move your mouse around while you're shooting them, they can't evade it. This one, if you're smart enough to move quick enough with a teleport, then yeah, it can be evaded. But this one's like constant damage. This one's instant, and this one's like also constant, but it lifts you in the air. Like it lifts you and the other person in the air. Let me check if I have a diamond around me. No, but I have this. Oh wait, nope. Make that two. Alright, also this list, you're gonna be surprised what I put in the S tiers. Alright, so next on our list, yeah, you already know. Or maybe you didn't. But hear me out. There's a reason why I put that up there. It is literally probably the most I think it was probably the best of the best at one point. It kind of still is. You have to have actual skill to use that thing, and here I am. Like, I don't seem to have skill with this, but I am pretty damn good with this because it's literally fire, kind of. Except it has a few more steps. And this is one of the elements I was talking about that can attack. This. If someone goes ult with this, just use the 3-head skull thing, and like they're basically killing them. You're basically killing them harder than they're killing you. They're just having you stuck in place for a little bit. And this is literally, this can be mained on its own, just like solar. This is literally a main on its own. And yes, there was a spoiler there, but like, but you're gonna be surprised. Next on the list, if I remember, let's see, yes, I think, yeah, this, okay. Spectrum, I hate to say this, but Spectrum isn't that great. It really isn't. You have to have true skill to use it. But like, and like, Spectrum can heal. It like, oh, also, this and this, these projectiles, this and this, they heal you. That's about it. But with this one, I think you kind of get blinded a bit. And yeah, basically, this requires you to have a brain. This one doesn't. And I'm one of those guys that doesn't have a brain. So, whoop-de-doo, I'm glad I have this. I'm probably going to be using this for a long time. Alright. And there's something else I'm using, which you probably already saw. But, like, this, the alt's pretty damn good if you actually get them inside of it. So this one, these two alts are actually close range. Well, the one I mentioned here and here. Oh, and this one, this remote, is it? This actually has like a close range attack, and it also has like a guardian attack. Like, so you don't even have to do anything, and it's like constant until the time runs out on it. It basically, you know how you go flame on or whatever, like you're like turning into flames, like your flame immunity. That's literally kind of it. But instead of you being immune, it gives you an extra weapon. No, I'm just checking something. Oh god, someone's in the server. Okay, so I think I spelled that wrong, but who gives a shit? Anyway, fuck. Basically, Spectrum, this is gonna be a long video. I need to move around so I don't get absolutely wrecked. Alright. Basically, Spectrum is you go in and like it has like a very good like controllable move. But the only real good thing I see about this is the teleportation move, and that's it. Really? Well, that's ruined. Ow, bitch. Anyway. Yeah, basically, this is not really that good. I really only used it because of the teleport ability, and now I don't even use it at all, so there you go. Next ability. Yeah, Reaper. People say Reaper is in F tier or D tier. They're completely full of shit. Because Reaper was actually a Halloween event thing. The thing, its ultimate is amazing. It is close ranged, pretty close ranged, yes. But it has an overpowered teleport ability, and it does high damage, so that's why it's A tier. People put it lower because people are just dumbasses. Plus, with Nightmare and Reaper together, you're basically done for. Like your opponent is screwed. And yeah, basically, Reaper is it is literally the equivalent of, like, both of these are literally the equivalent of dealing with a solar. Like I've killed so many, like my kill streaks have gotten way better ever since I got these two together. Because I used all of these. I've used this before, and like that's when I actually started getting traction. And then I went to light, and it went downhill. Then I got that, and I just didn't know what to do. In fact, I have most of these elements. Well, I have all of these elements, like right through here. There's why you saw me go. It's because I don't have this yet, and I do have more, by the way. But yeah, Reaper. Actually, I would. You know what? No, I'm putting Reaper. Actually, yeah, Reaper is kind of better than Void. If you think about it, Reaper is 100% better than Void. Next in the list is, at this point I've lost track, but, sound. Sound, sorry if any of my friends see this. Sound is literally not that great. It's good, but it's not, like, it has some, like, tracking missiles, and, like, it has like 3 types. It has like the big boy attack thing. It has some good attacks, just they're not that great. And it has false explosions, and like the ultimate is garbage. The ultimate is absolute garbage, but the other attacks are pretty nice, I guess. Alright, this is probably the loudest element in the game. But yeah, besides that, it's pretty, like, actually, I would say it's better, it would be better than Gravity. Like, it is slightly better than Gravity, so I will give that. The only good thing about Gravity is the shield and the ult, and that's it. And the ult doesn't even kill you. Like, these ults don't even kill you. But this ult can. These ults the top ones can actually kill you, and some of these can as well. Well, actually, especially this one, but like, meh. Like I said, I'm going by my opinion. Next on the list, if I remember, time. Time is, fuck. Alright, I have to do it. I have to do it. It is better than sound, I will say. I'm putting sound behind that. Anything that's in this row means it's like the best one on that side. But yeah, time, besides like doing combos, like if you solo time, it's actually kind of good. Like C is like it's kind of good, it's kind of bad. D means it's not that great. F means terrible. The one below that just means barely anything that you don't even know. So yeah. Basically time. Well, actually, if you think about it, time is better than wind. If you think about it, time is slightly better than wind. So, yeah. It is gargantuously better than wind, actually, because like, it has like a trap thing. It has a time trap. It has high damage projectiles. And the ult is pretty damn overpowered because, like, if you use the ult, it's basically called Zawaruto, but it's the world. Literally all you need to do is just use that ult and then just spam all your attacks. That's all you need to do. Just use the ult on this. Don't even use the other things. Well, use some time attacks. Just don't use like the weird time trap, or don't use the the wear time bubble, because those don't really, or the time teleport. Actually, don't use all of these. Don't use any of them. Just use the alt. The alt is the reason why it's at B, because besides all the attacks being wimpy, besides the projectiles and the bubble trap, it is actually pretty good. Like, and the teleportability. They need to fix that one glitch where you do something and then you teleport back. It's annoying as hell, and they need to fix that. But next on this list, we already know. Wait, maybe not. Okay, next is Aurora, which I would say Aurora is definitely up there. Like, it is definitely, well, no, it wouldn't be. It's better than Light though. In my opinion, it Aurora can be dodged. It can be moved around on, but it is one of those that are. It's literally one of those that you can. Actually, I might as well make a new tier then. Okay, wow, it's not even. Okay, let me do this real quick. Yeah, J tier is literally God tier. I'm just gonna put these up here. Yeah. So you got God tier, which is good, S tier, and then. Yeah, let me do that. Like I said, this is literally my opinion. It's not to do anything harsh. Next is Explosion. You literally expect more. It's better than no. It's better than Gravity, at least. But my lord, it is. You expect more from the alt. You literally expect more from the alt. Like, you buy it and then you think, this is good. No, it isn't. It really isn't. In fact, it might be a D tier, but no, I'm putting it in C tier to make some people happy, so they don't, they don't get disappointed. But the minute they see this video, they're like, I wasted my money. No. But yeah. Next, we have okay. Next we have Phoenix, which, yeah, Phoenix is definitely up there. In fact, it is probably better than Nightmare. I will say that it is definitely better than Nightmare. Yeah, you already know what Phoenix is. Like, the minute you see Phoenix, you'll know. The alt is pretty good. The it has, the projectiles are freaking annoying. It has a good teleport, and yeah, there's not really any flaw. Oh my god, I hear the solar. Okay, okay. Shit, this game's lagging. I better move a little bit so I don't crash. Next on our list is has to go to space, which actually space is actually very good. It's not as good as Aurora, I don't think, but it is pretty. The thing is, space is literally the older brother of Solar, and I'm not even kidding. It's literally the older brother of Solar, because it has the same kind of alt as Solar, except it's a little bit weaker, way weaker. It's much better than people think. The alt is a lot better than people think. It's because it's very simple looking. You haven't really dealt with the alt, really. People think it's one of those alts where you're stationary, unlike Solar. And yeah, so like technically there's too many spoilers about Solar, so you can't really do much about it. Also, Solar has probably the best looking thing, probably next to Nightmare and whatever. Next. I'll bear back. She always forgets to do the click on the door. Alright. Anyway. I'm dying. Alright. Anyway. Next on the list, we all know Dragon. Yeah. Dragon is. It's not as good. Like, well. Actually, Dragon has a lot of flaws compared to. Oh, no, it's not okay. Dragon has like a lot of flaws compared to Phoenix. Drinking tea. Peach tea. Very, very strong peach tea. But yeah, it is literally probably. It's like a scuffed version of Phoenix. It's probably like inspired by Phoenix. It is actually pretty damn glitchy. Like you're up in the air, you're shooting your fireballs, and all of a sudden, your dragon's having a fucking seizure. Like it's literally having a seizure. All right, but other than that, like it's pretty close ranged. It has a great teleportability, and yeah, I see more Phoenix than Dragon, by the way. And I don't know. Next, we all know this ability. It's definitely better than Reaper. It's pretty good. Like, it's good for like combos. Well, not really. Actually, it's good on its own if you think about it. Literally, you can. It's evadable a little bit, but not a whole lot. The reason why it's on the God tier. Actually, no, it would be on S tier. It would be an S tier. Actually, it would be above Dragon. Surprisingly, it would be above Dragon. Like the reason why it's so good is because like it has a ungodly like punch. This is one of the abilities that I also said that also has a countering move to gravity. Like all you need to do is do the order breaker and that weird punch move, like a giant beam move or whatever. It is literally the most toxic. It used to be probably the most toxic move ever. Just saying. But now there's a new one. Yeah. Anyway, it is literally the equivalent of trollage. Like you just start hearing dun 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 dun, like you start hearing that stuff. It is like it has control of a bullet. Like some people think, oh, the bullet stopped moving, and they immediately go ah, like it just hits. It's unexpected. Unexpected. And it also has the biggest troll move ever. Like once people do that weird gravity shield, you can just like do that weird like beam, like it's like a beam that goes straight out in front of you. One of those, and it devastates them. It literally makes them think, oh crap, this was a good idea. Like they think they're safe. In reality, they're not at all safe. In fact, they literally just trap themselves worse than anything. Actually, that's why That's why this is such a high tier. In fact, I hate to do it. Like, this is definitely probably better than Aurora. I'm sorry, people that like Aurora, but this is actually a lot better in my opinion. Next on our list, there's so many to choose from. Acid. This is a darkness element, by the way. Alright. Acid is, actually, it's better than that. It is not that great, actually. Besides the acid trap, the acid trap and its little, whatever ability, it is not that great. Literally, even some people said it's not that great. It's good for combos. The ult is pretty unexpected. The ult isn't as good as people think. Like, it's literally dog crap. It's survivable. It's probably the most survivable ult you can do, besides fire and that, and one of these. Actually, this ult's probably the most survivable. Well, no, this one's probably the most survivable. And I don't know, I still don't know where this comes from. Like, you won't have a bad time, bitch. But yeah, anyway. It is probably, I fucking hate you. Anyway, yeah, next on our list. Oh, I did that backwards. Damn it. Actually, yeah, here we go. Now this is gonna be toxic of me, but I've actually been one of these guys before that spams the ace thing. This is probably the most toxic thing ever. Everyone who uses this, like for the ace maneuver, is so damn toxic, and yet they could use literally anything else. Anything, like or peh, or maybe or or literally anything. They could use anything but the ace up the sleeves move. Is this all you use? Oh my god, what have I done? Is this all you can use? For real, use something else. Be a main. I've mained this before and I absolutely sucked at it, but then I realized, oh no, now I know how to use it because I watched a video of people fighting with it. You have to kind of guide where the thing, like, it's got this is probably the most unexpected thing ever because it's literally illusion. It's literally illusion. And the ult isn't even that good either. In fact, people said this ult was better than this. They're completely wrong. In fact, let me put that back up there. I would definitely say technology, besides the boomerang attack, technology is actually good. Like, the only thing lacking in technology is is that one attack, and that's the projectile attack. It's chargeable, but it's literally not that good. And plus, you kind of run out. But other than that, like, even the even the traveling attack is pretty good. You just gotta know how to use it. But yeah, this is probably the most toxic thing ever. Plus, this and this together makes a great like ace up the sleeves and like whatever bomb and lasers. Yeah, I see that almost everywhere. The only reason why people use ace up the sleeves and use other attacks with it is because people actually use that because they suck at fighting. Literally, I'm not even being toxic. This is literally how it's like. They use it because they suck. They literally suck at fighting. Hell, even like they use it to disorient you, and they try to make you like go the opposite direction. And like, it's literally like, dude, just learn how, either you main it or don't use it at all. That's all I'm saying. Just please stop using ace up the sleeves. Alright, now that's out of the picture. Next is slime, which is, of course, the second most annoying, but it's nowhere near as annoying as... Actually, I prefer slime over this. Please, keep sliming me. Because your attacks are actually kind of evadable compared to this. Actually, slime is definitely up here. Like, I'll explain why I put it higher than acid in Aurora. Aurora is a little bit evadable. And, like, this could update in the future. This is not really evadable, because if you're hit or not hit, you're still screwed. If you're near the puddles, you're screwed. If you're near the balls, you're screwed. It has a damaging ball healing thing. Plus, it's quite cute when they latch onto you. It's like, just like you know, that's like Elmo. Elmo's gonna give it to ya. Elmo. Well, yeah. Anyway, I realize this is the only D tier. Sad times, boy. Sad times. But anyway, this is literally, it's a good element. It's a literally good element. Next is definitely probably one of the scariest when it glitches out. Angel. Yeah, the Angel's literally, it has an amazing, you could probably main it by yourself. You can do it by itself, literally. This and these three right here, and possibly this. And this, actually. Pretty much anything on this top row, you normally see mained. And only a few of these are not mained. Well, Dragon's a main one, this is a main one, that's a main one, that's a main, well, not really. That's kind of a main one. That's nowhere near main. You don't see that, you don't see many of those. You know, most of the time when you see, if you ever see many cards, like playing cards come after you, immediately call them out for being a call them out for being a card spammer or an ace call them ace spammer. Say, everyone watch out, there's an ace spammer. And like, if you have ace, just ace spam him back, or don't even be toxic, just leave the server and just try to join a new one. That's all. Like, I'm trying to help you out here. Literally leave the server and try to join a new one. Also, do you guys get pissed off when people hide in the freaking safe zone? The minute when people start hiding in the safe zone, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not leaving until you reset or you come out and die. That's literally, once I start killing someone, I have to get a kill on them. And also, don't you just hate it when you're trying to kill someone and someone freaking either steals your kill or kills you when you're trying to kill someone else? Isn't that amazing, isn't it? But yeah, basically, that is probably the most annoying thing I've ever dealt with. Like, they need to make it to where once you get hit by someone, you cannot go into a safe zone. Please, like, developers, Gamer Robot, make that into a thing. I better check if I'm out of the game. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm still in it. Oh, it's kind of laggy. Oh no. But yeah, it is literally the most cancer thing ever. Like, Gamer Robot, please work on that. Next on our list is creation. Actually, creation, surprisingly enough, it is below, it's above slime, but below that. People only buy creation because it looks cool, and people only buy this because of the cards. Either you main ace, or no, either you main illusion, or don't fucking use it at all. Because those who use ace are frickin' noobs. Sorry for anyone's ears, but it's true. Like, people absolutely hate it. And yeah, this is 100% close range. By the way, it is actually closer range than this. But if there was ever a fight between this or this, if you're a pro like, you don't even have to be skillful to have this. All you have to do is just know that you have to be close range. This one, you have to be kind of mid to close. So this has a little bit more range on people. Actually, I would actually put this ahead of that because, well, no, actually, this has like probably the best teleport ability in the whole game. I'm not even kidding. But yeah, this has a very good like ability. Besides the teleport ability, it's delayed and you can actually predict where they're gonna go, so you can just evade that easily. Besides that, it's good. Next is solar. No way. There is no way in hell I am putting that. It is S tier, but it ain't no God tier. Actually, let me sort this out. This is just my opinion here. Oh, hold on. Alright, so this is the tier list. Actually, now that I think about it, Spectrum is definitely up there. Well, actually, no, scratch that. So this makes more sense, actually, now that I think about it. Solar is definitely top of the S tier, but it isn't top of, like, it isn't like Angel, though. And let me just tell you why. This is an opinion I think everyone should have. Solar isn't really, like, it doesn't take much skill at all. It is close range as hell. There's only a few good attacks, and the ultimate is probably the most pissy out of everything. Like, it's literally a copy of this one, except this one is more annoying because you can't really, once you're in it, you're done for. Unless you teleport out of it early before all the lasers come down. It is the most annoying ultimate ever. Like, the minute they pop that ultimate in, I literally reset. That's all I do. The minute that ultimate comes in, and I'm stuck in there, I reset before I even get damaged. I am not letting them get a kill off of me with that frickin' cheap ultimate. You can kiss my ass. Anyway, like, literally, the minute people start seeing beams come out from the sky, they know exactly who's doing it. Like, they know exactly where it is, and it's the most obvious. The only real, if I was to get solar, that would literally be it. I would only get, this is literally all I get is that ultimate. Because I don't want anything else. Solar is literally people that use solar are literally noobs, by the way. Because people that they only call themselves pro because they have solar. They don't, like, people don't understand this, but like, people are actually too stupid to realize this, but I'm sorry, but like, it's true. Literally nobody here, like, literally nobody I talk to understands this. But solar, once you're close to someone, they can easily just instantly kill you with it. And it's probably the most annoying out of everyone. Besides, like, Illusion is a dead first place for annoyingness. And next would definitely be either solar, and then either slime or acid. The other elements are probably easy to deal with. But yeah, there is people put this like around here, by the way, or here. Some people put it here, but no, I put it here because it's actually pretty good. In fact, I think it's better. It's actually better than Chaos, in my opinion. In fact, let me just fix that up for you. Like, that makes more sense because, like, this can actually somehow kill people with that. Like, Chaos isn't the best, but there's no way in hell I'm putting it in the god. I mean, there's no way in hell I'm putting this in the god tier. Like, I might actually put. Look, I might actually put Aurora in there because Aurora is actually okay. But other than that, I'm satisfied. If anything, please tell me in the comments what the hell this thing is. Please. Yeah. Look at this monkey. But yeah, anyway, literally, the only reason why people use solar is because they know people are gonna get pissed off by it. They know the minute, like they know people are gonna get pissed off. Like, and it's not really that evadable at all. Like it's there is no, like from far range you can probably evade them easily, but the minute you start seeing them walk towards you, if you know that they're solar, and the minute they start walking towards you, you better reset that minute. Like reset now. Because there's no way, like, I know it's a toxic move, but there's no way in hell I'm dying to a solar. And if you, like obviously, some of these S tiers can't kill solar, but solar is, I just don't want to put it up there. Solar would actually be, like, around here somewhere, or maybe even here. But, actually, it'd be, like, right here, if anything. Anyone else's thing, it would definitely be like right there. But in my opinion, it's right there. Like, you can gradually see it, like, these are correct, this is probably correct, these are definitely correct, these are somewhat correct. Actually, people put these a lot higher. These are probably wrong, but from my experience, like, the list you've been seeing is outdated. These are probably wrong and correct at the same time. And these are most definitely, this is probably wrong. That's definitely wrong for people. That's wrong. Actually, no, it's correct. I think that's okay. Like obviously people won't put it in my order, or they might. Like, who knows? If you agree with me in the comments, let me know. But I will say this: please stop using solar and ace up the sleeve so much. In my opinion, Angel is the best. Angel is literally the best. Slime and Angel, and maybe with a bit of acid. Like, those, like, the best combos. The best, like, mid to low to mid combos. Wait. Would definitely be like Reaper and Nightmare. Those are definitely the two to go with. If you have 950, buy all these powers first, and then get this one, and then get all these powers, and you'll know how amazing it is. That's why I put it up here. And people might disagree with me with this list. Well, actually, I think all of these are correct. And only a few of these are correct. Like, these two are, people might put, oh no, actually, I think I've seen this below before. Because, like, when I first started playing, the top dog was this. It was literally this. And the only ones I saw before were this, hell, not even acid. Acid and slime weren't even a thing when I was in. Hell, not even explosion. I haven't seen explosion. I've seen a lot of sound as well. Gravity was a big one. Obviously, these were big. Like the basic elements, those were, yeah. I've seen a bunch of light element. Like, before all these fancy elements became a thing, like, you always saw, like, the good ones. Hell, you rarely see this until recently. And I still do not know what the actual hell this thing is. Alright. Goodbye now.